Hey guys, so we're into MICES here. We're going to populate a note three different ways, one by one, and then from one team to another team, and then from a class into a note. So we're going to start out logging in as a secondary athletic director. I've got another page opened up over here. I'm going to use a counselor a little bit later. Let's go ahead and find our groups. I'm going to go ahead and populate the. I need to find my group, make my selections to get to that group. I'm going to go ahead and do boys basketball. You can skip the group leader. You're going to go down to athletics, find basketball. Once you have basketball, you're going to go ahead and find the OAT that you want to populate. In this case, it's the varsity boys basketball, not the tryout, but the regular OAT. So if you scroll down, you're going to have a whole bunch of different things that are pre-populated. The tryout ones I'm going to skip for right now. Those you can do to practice, but these are the ones that you want for official reports that you're going to send into the city. At the moment, I've got 0 groups in this, 0 students in this group. Let's go ahead and edit group membership. Let's go ahead and search for one student. This is one by one. Let me go ahead and use Isaiah Brown. I know he's on the basketball team at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and select him, click OK. It'll take the student number and enter it into this area. Then I'm going to validate the student. Then I'll save this static group. He'll pop up here. Now he is in the basketball OAT. Now let's say I want to take a student from football and put him, because he's on the football team, I'm going to put him on the basketball team because he's playing both sports. So I know that he's in this area instead of looking him up one by one. And there might be 5 or 6 that are on this football team that are on the basketball team as well. So I'm going to go down to varsity basketball boys OAT, and you should see Brown's name pop up here. I'm going to take Sean, and I'm going to go ahead and add that member. Or let's just move him over. You'll see him pop up on this side. Unfortunately, there's no button down here to save, so it's a little bit odd in that if you go back to edit group membership and you click save static group, notice he's not here. Sean is who we're looking for. He'll then come in. So now we've got 2 people in this group. The third way to do this is to bring in the whole off-season class. So to do that, I'm going to log in on this other window as a counselor. And I'm going to go to reports. In the reports script down here on the left, I'm looking for master scheduling and class enrollment. Now I'm going to make all my selections, and where it says teacher, I'm going to go find the teacher so that I don't have to sift through all the kids. We're looking for McGee, and his 4th period class is the one that we're looking to steal from. So I'm going to go ahead and go by teacher, and everything else is good. I'm going to view the report. It's going to generate a report. In this case, it's going to show me all of his course selections. Hopefully you only have one. In this case, I've got 2. One's called JV, one's called varsity. So I'm going to need to do this twice. So I'm going to go ahead and click on these 16 students. Now this is the information that I need, but I can't select it from here. We're just taking the ID. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Excel. Those student numbers are the ones that I want. Just to simply open this. If you want to save it, you may. It's up to you. If you want to keep doing this over and over again, you would save it, but we should be done with this after one time. I'll open this up in Excel, and this is what I need. I need the student ID. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and redo this whole thing again since I've got 2 classes. And now this time we'll take the 18. We're going to have to go ahead and export this to Excel again. Open it. And it should spawn it. And now this is where I've got my 18. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these 18, copy them, and I'm going to go to my other file that has 16 and just simply paste it down here. Now I've got the 18 plus the 16. I'm going to grab all those numbers, copy them, come back over to my AD role. I'm still on this page where I can simply paste into this group builder, paste all those numbers. I'm going to validate those students. should be 34 plus these 2. Now we have an error here. Okay, so I went back and cleared my cache and repasted them in. It's worked now, but I did see a little bit of a problem when I copied and pasted. There was a blank line that seemed to be causing the problem. So just keep that in mind. You want to take a look at that before you validate the students. If you notice now, we've got the 34 plus the 2 in the basketball OAT. I'm going to save that static group. And I've now shown you 3 ways to add students to an OAT. That OAT will now allow you to go and run reports like the athletic grade summary. And we'll just do this real quickly at the very end here, and then we'll show you how to do this on another video. Now, just keep in mind, these grades, once they pop up, I'll show you in a second. Let's go to basketball. And we're looking for the varsity boys. And we're going to go ahead and view report. And this will give you your athletic grade summary. And these are the grades you'll see here for period 1, period 2, period 3, period 4, and advisory or homeroom, whatever you have. These grades, just be cautioned, these grades are not true. At least they're not at Arleta. Alright, hope this helps.